Great. So we are starting. So we are starting. Okay, as you can see, I'm a little bit excited. And let me put it on. Let me put it on. Audio off. I'm excited and I'm excited to see you, everyone. So nice to see you. And I don't know all the faces here, probably at home also, but I'm glad that the school led us to be in this place and let us open this great opportunity for you and for us to see the well-being of our kids. And they got to understand how important it is for us, for the journey. So the topic of the workshop today is emotional well-being for young people. So let's start to digging. Who am I? Okay. So first of all, nice to meet you all. I'm Geraldine. Okay, you see. Yeah. I'm Geraldine. I'm Geraldine Schoch. I'm special education and well-being consultant. Originally, I'm from Argentina, moved to Israel now, and then to Papua New Guinea, and now here in Singapore. I'm a proud mom of 4 boys. That's obviously studied here in SMIS. And so I'm more than 20 years in this field of education and helping families and schools in Israel and in international schools. To support the families and schools, and I bring the tools from special education and well-being methods. And my service is in English, Spanish, and Hebrew. Okay. So I invite you, we have a little bit noise. I invite you all now to take a moment, okay? We are here. You stop your life, your daily life, and I especially really appreciate it. And I invite you for a moment to, if you want to close your eyes, to put aside all our worries, or the telephone, okay, all the things that are all the time in our head, and think, just put in our mind our kid, our child. Let's put it here in our minds. Let's see him. Let's see how he's smiling, shining. And let's think about him in this workshop right now. Okay. So the thing is that I want to ask you, let's do things that are familiar to all of us. Let's raise our hands. And if you have this week, let's say this week, you repeat yourself again and again and again and again, and you say, let's go, let's go, let's go to your kids. Who knows that? Okay, who's familiar with that? Also at home, yeah? And let's raise our hand about things that over this week we negotiate with our kids about the time screen, okay, screen time. How many negotiation we did with our kids this week about time with the screen? Okay, raise your hand if you had things like that. Okay, and let's raise our hand if we got to see this week a dirty sock in the middle of the way, or a bag from a school bag in the middle of the way, and just disturb us. Let's raise our hands. Okay, so you can see that it is something that it's the daily struggle. This is something that is familiar to all of us, okay? We can be in this place. Why won't he just listen to me? I repeat myself. I said it again and again, but the things didn't happen. I'm exhausted from these morning battles. I try to tell him what to do. I fix everything, but the thing's not working. Or I get from school so many emails or calls, what's going on with your kids? And I am really frustrated about it. So how we react? The result is a survival mode. We are in a place that we're exhausted. We react instead of being connected to ourselves, connected to our kids. So before we go deeper, let's stop for a moment. And we try to be here in a place of calm. Okay, you come, you study, you want to study, you want to do things with your life. So now, after we calm ourselves, let's go to a clear, okay, a place that we want to learn, to study what's going on. So first of all, let's go to our kids' minds, okay, our kids' thoughts. So you can see that here, that the kids is in a place that is very overwhelmed place. The system is in a place that it's blocking, the thinking is blocking, and is in survival mode. Let's have some examples. What kind of thoughts, kind of thinking are there? Okay, you can give us also more examples, but let's give some. For example, we have the home expectation. The parents want the kid to be successful, and the kid is very shy. It feels that he cannot succeed, and he's shy and is ashamed of his of the willing from his parents. Also from the school, we see that the teachers believe in him, but he cannot do it. Okay, so you feel very stressful about it. Then you have the classmates. You see that everyone speak English, and he doesn't. Or you see everyone is good in math, everyone is good, have good grades, but he don't. So he has this peer pressure. Another way we can see the stressful is the academic, the university. He wants to get to the university, but he doesn't get there. The grades are not there. These all are making him very, very stressful. Do you have any more ideas or thoughts that you can bring here to our workshop? Just be there. Just think about it. Okay. I need a
stress.
Okay. Yes, at home.
Maybe stress at home with the siblings.
The sibling, like a competition between the him and his sibling.
One that is very successful, the other one less in different areas.
The comparison between the siblings. Great. Great. You name it. There's a lot of thought that can be there. So now.
So I think it's
social media a lot. Yes. Nowadays, so stressful. Correct. I need a volunteer. Who wants to be a volunteer? אתם רואים אותי בבית?
Yes, we see you.
Okay. Okay, so a volunteer who would like to be, I need a strong person, okay, a very strong person who would like to be our volunteer. Olga, what's up?
How funny.
Again, it's very stressful. So anybody else?
Okay.
Okay, you're strong. I know that you are after Krav Maga already. Here, this is for you. Okay, this is your backpack. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the invisible backpack. Okay. Okay, so now the invisible backpack has a lot of things. Now we talk about the head, the thought. Now we're talking about the heart, the feelings. So with the feelings, it's something that it's invisible. So let's say, okay, I'm giving like example. This would be Okay, this is going to be the fear, the feeling of fear. If I fail, I have no future. Okay, this is something that can be in this invisible backpack. Let's give another feeling. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I must make my parents proud. Okay, I'm not getting them to be proud of me. Okay, and I'm having this anxiety. I don't. I have exams. I have homework, and so I am very, very stressful with all these tasks that I have to do. Okay, there's no space. Oh, okay. So isolation. Okay, the social life. Okay, the comparison, and also everyone else is smarter than me. I'm becoming alone by myself. Is it heavy?
Yes.
Yes, huh? Okay, that's a view like this. Now, can you do 345 divided by 12?
No.
So, thank you very much. That's all for now. Oh, okay, wow, it's really, really heavy. So the thing is that we all know that Olga is very, very smart person, and she knows how to do this task. The thing is, she is now focused on this heavy, heavy, invisible backpack. All these things that she had in her mind is why it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I cannot handle everything at the same time. Now, if I ask her again, she will be more focused and she can think, maybe this, maybe this like that. And she's in a place that she's in a place that she can be more focused. Okay, so we talk about our head, feelings. Let's talk about the body. The body, when he's in a survival mood, he is in a place of FFF, like the animals. We are in a place of freeze, flight, or fight. This is a behavior that coming from the autopilot response. It's like a robot, okay? If he, let's say, it's like, let's choose out fighting, okay? He doesn't want to come to school. He's struggling, he's yelling, he doesn't want to get involved. Or we have a freeze. She's freezing the moment. She stay in the moment and she doesn't respond. She's focused on herself. She's overwhelmed. Or flight, she's run away. Okay, he doesn't want to be with us at all. This is all kind of behaviors that the body use. It's not because he's against us. Okay, he's trying. The system is asking for support. The system is trying to take care of himself. This is the way that we know how to work. And this is why the kids use this kind of method. So, and this is where it all begin in my role, okay? And when we start, okay, we need this phrase. When we start to do the involvement and we're trying to do this plan, this is the phrase that I really love and really believe. This is a phrase from the Rabbi Carlebach, Shlomo Carlebach, from Hebrew. All a child needs is one adult to believe in them. Anybody wants to translate it to Hebrew? כל שילד צריך הוא אדם מבוגר שיאמין בו. Okay, so why do you think, please come. Why do you think I am giving you some thoughts, okay, to stay in this thought? Why I brought this, what I saw, I really loved, I really connected to this phrase, okay? So I'm giving you now a little short movie and think about this phrase. Let me check. Can you hear at home? Do you hear the video?
No.
Not yet.
Let's try again. Can you hear the video?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try again. And if not, I'll try to share it with you later.
Thank you.
Okay. Mhm. Let's do. Okay, I'm doing play. If you want to look it now in the YouTube, it's called The Little Frog. Okay, I'm doing play. Okay. So now it's your time. What do you think? What is the connection? What do you have to say about this little movie?
Gives me a lot of encouragement and support, in achieving. Okay? So you should show them that you believe in it and then they can achieve it.
Right. So let me repeat for people at home that you say actually that when you believe in him, it's encourage him and give him support
He can achieve.
then he can achieve. Right. So how did you get it from this movie? What was there that you understood that the belief was something that encouraged him?
So the people, the old in the movie, the frogs, the older ones, and didn't know that they were actually encouraging the frog that was deaf. So the deaf frog thought that, I can do it, and they are encouraging me. So when he achieved it, he understood it just requires a belief and achieve, encouraging and others can also build it.
Amazing. Amazing. You get it. So I repeat it in my own words. You actually say that the people, okay, you call them the old people, saw him and they didn't realize that what they are doing
was actually, and in a child's perspective, they were actually encouraging, but they were not doing encouraging.
They didn't encouraging, but they did like this. And finally, they realized after they realized that he was dead. They didn't hear. And the little frog thought that they were encouraging. And this one is what he gave him this energy, the motivation to jump this huge thing. And then after that, what happened? After they realized that this belief, this encouragement helped him, what did they do? These old people.
Mirrored it to the other kiddos, other frog also, so that even that frog can take a lead.
Amazing, amazing. And this is what they did. They realized, okay, we can help him. Okay, our plan was to wait for the rain to fill this place, but finally they said, okay, let's encourage him. Okay, so they changed the strategy and they started to believing the other one, go, 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 and then also the other one had this power. This is the
Josh.
power of belief. Okay.
Josh, if I may,
Yeah.
because we couldn't hear anything at home and we cannot really hear good the audience, maybe you can give us a small summary about what the video was, and so we can understand the bigger picture.
Okay, so if you saw, there was a group of frogs. They were jumping, okay? And then in the middle of the way, there was a big hole, okay? And two of the frogs fell down to this big hole. And the frogs, let's call them the old group, the old people, and they said, okay, we have an idea. The rain is starting to fall down. Okay, so let's wait that the water will cover the hole. And then from that, it will be easy for them to jump out of this hole. So they told the old people, they said to these two little frogs, don't stop, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, like this. Okay, and it was really, really far from the hole also. They tell him don't stop, so one of them didn't stop to jump, and the other one continued jumping. He jumped, 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 and finally he got out of this hole. And the people told him, why you continue jumping? We told you stop, not to jump. And then he said to them, thank you for, no, they didn't say that. They just thought about it.
They said that thank you. The frog said thank you for encouraging. That's when they realized.
Exactly. He said to them, thank you for encouraging me. And the people said, what are you talking about? We didn't encourage you. This is the thought. He's dead. Then they changed the strategy and started to help the other one to jump. Go, jump, jump, jump. Okay? This is the main story of this video. I'll share it with you later on. And this is what I believe, the power of belief. Okay? When we, the parents, the educators, are in a place that we believe in the child, then the child also received this wonderful energy, and he also believed in himself, and he can jump this great hole. Welcome. Okay, so thank you. Oh, sorry. Let's go to the other. It's working? Yes. So this is where I come in. When we talk, everyone talk the same language. Everyone are in the same belief, okay? The home, the school, and the child. This is the triangle, the bridge that I'm talking about. This is my role to ensure that everyone speak the same language, and we are all in the same page in this plan, okay? Because we want the kid to believe in himself. And when we see his needs and we do an ecosystem that help him and support him, then he can flourish. Do you have any question before I continue? Okay. So who are the kids who can benefit from this plan that I'm using? Okay, so we have kids with big feelings like feelings for frustration and anxiety, or managing of anger and everything, and also very shy. It can be a lot of feelings that we have. So if you feel that this kid needs some support, this is for him. Also, kids with social needs, social navigators. Okay, that they feel that they're not being understood, or they don't understand the map of the social life, and maybe they are by themselves. This is also can really help them. You see that the kids are really smart, but in a way they are stuck. Okay, you see the potential of your kids. You see that it's hard for him to do tasks, to organize his time, or to do this homework. But you know that he's good, that he's have this potential. Another thing is also when a family is looking for a bridge between home or school, is something that I really like and hope to help in these places. So what I bring in this program, I'm bringing this 20 years of experience as a student, because I was coming to a new place in Israel. I came also in Israel, you call it Ola Hadasha, but also a place, a new place without my language, the Hebrew, and no friends, no new place. So I really understand on my own this place. And another thing is, as a mom, I see how my kids were in Papua New Guinea, and also now in different schools here in Singapore. And also as an educator, I can see it in special, places in Israel and other international schools, how they use this support in different ways. So very multicultural. I really like to work in different kind of cultures, and I'm bringing all the well-being system, or well-being method that I really like, and I believe in my own life. Okay, so this is the shared journey. So you are here. This is kind of the way of the journey is. We are first in a place of calm. Okay, we try when we realize that something is going on, it's not working. Okay, then we are in a place that we stop everything and we put a name. We try to understand what is going on. So this is when we are in a place of calm. Clear is a place that we're trying to understand, and we're trying to talk with the kid, to do these observations and try to understand what is the language of the kids, and really translate it to the needs. And this is also a really help there to see, okay, he is now struggling and he's trying to say that something else. So this is in a clear place to be. When everything is done and we understand what is going on, then we can be creative. Then we can start, build a program, build a plan that everyone get along. Okay, everyone is in this in the same page and talking in the same language, and it's had to be this collaboration of everyone, because as you see, is a triangle. Everyone needs to be part of this. So we want to help the child to disengage the autopilot, the FFF, and reconnect to the thinking, to be in a place of learning. This is what we want to achieve. So I invite you all now, okay, to take a moment and answer these questions for you, for your kid. Where do you see, where does my child feel most confident? I invite you to open the telephone and write it down for you. Where does my child struggle the most? And what specifically help them restart? Okay, I give you some minutes, okay, to write it down for you. This is how we start these plans. To think what is good at, what he wants, what we want to help him to improve, and what helps him. So a few minutes for you. Okay. 2 more minutes for you. This is for you, okay? Just if you would like to share, but it's your moment. I see people still thinking, so we still think. I would like the people to see you. I don't know if they see you. See the people here in the room? Okay. Okay, we continue, okay? I see that it's very, very profound questions and they give you time to think and to see how we really help support our kids. So I see you and I feel that I don't want to disturb you. You're in the middle of this thinking, so sorry. But you can, of course, you can continue this. It's actually, this is our gym, day life, okay? This is the gym that we are doing as a parents every time and every day. So it's our work every day. So it's not just for now. So let's continue. If anyone wants to share, this is feel free to share. Yes.
So my son is 13 now.
I have been a professional table tennis player.
Can I put it here so you can talk?
Am I supposed to look here?
No, just for them to hear you.
So, when he was about 7 or 8, we wanted him to pursue tennis as the profession. So since I was also a sports person, I thought that, he can be a good player or he can be a sports person. But about 2 to 3 years into it, and we realized that he's really struggling. It's my wish that I want him to play, and then it's great that we realized it that the sooner it's better. So it's not that he hated the game or something. I think it was not him. And since he was very young, maybe 8, 9, 10 years old, we think that it's our responsibility to think about what's good for them and what's not. And now he's 13 and he's very happy, swimming for the school and doing things that he loves, like math, science, and whatnot. So while writing down these about this, I realized one more time that it was my and my husband's wish that he should play more and be a professional player or something, but that was not him, and that doesn't make him. So yeah. So
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow. I hope parents at home heard you, because it's an amazing journey that you did. It's something that you realize you give him pressure. You have your own thought, the goal that you have in your mind, and you give him this. You have to, and then you realize no, something is not working, and you got the moment. You stop, you start to analyze and realize that what he's trying to say, and then you said, okay, let's go, and you were creative, and then you go to other places, swimming and other things, and now he's flourished. Wow, amazing. Thank you for sharing this wonderful example for you, if you would like. Thank you, Manasi. I'm bringing here an example when I help also a child. She was in grade 9, and everyone and the school and the classmates was feeling that everything was great. Okay, we knew that there were some issues. I also was there to support, but suddenly one day we got to see a post. She said she made a post in the Instagram about bullying from her kids, classmates, and it was shocking for everyone. The teachers, the parents, the classmates, and it was like an earthquake, and everyone started to do something about it. And the parents immediately wanted to shift it out, okay, to move her to school. But we, the educators, started to do the intervention, starting to do this observation, starting to see what's going on, what is the classmates doing. And we did a lot of meetings and work with the parents and try to build things for bring her the motivation again, okay, to like doing clubs and programs, especially for her and for the classmates and for the whole class, and also for the whole school. It really helped for everyone. And we did actually a lot of work in this intervention to make this system to cool down and to be in a place that, oh, now they see me. Oh, now I can give this a chance. And also the parents give this a chance. So it was really a great work. And finally, the result, she now graduated and has great, she's really smart. So her grades are really good. So this is things that I say, wow, amazing work, amazing job with all the collaboration. It's something that we can do. And of course, she stayed in the school with the parents. Okay, they didn't get out. But this is just an example of things that I did in Israel, and also started here. More than hundreds cases like this. So let's do some summary. So we talk about the brain, we talk about thinking, the thought that are really, really stressful and blocking our mind. We have these feelings that are in the backpack that is invisible, fear of shame and isolation, anxiety. And we have the body, okay? We have the head, the feelings. Now the body reacts with FFF, freeze, fly, fight, okay? Income or outcome. And then we try to do a little bit of this exercise of this 5-step research. First of all, for us as parents, we're doing the stop. Okay, we stop now. We try to identify what is going on. Okay, we give it a name. Okay, this for your example, you give it a name. You stop. You understand that something is not working, and with the soccer, with this football, stop. And you understand you wrote is in stress. Okay, you are in stress. Let's say that. So then you took a breath. Okay, deep breath. You put the things to clear. You connect to yourself. You connect to your kid. You were in a place of compassion. It's not doing against me. It's not fighting with me. Something is going on. And when you realize that you are in this place, that you understand, okay, that something is going on, then you can be in a place of acting, of creative. You can build this plan and give him swimming and give him other places. It's a really, really amazing job. So this is exactly what you are doing. We listen, all the people that are surrounding the kids. We understand what is going on, okay? Then we make a safety environment without any survival mood that we talk about. And then the kid can be in a place that, I can learn now, okay? I can study now. This is kind of success that we talk about. Now, before I continue, it's your time to ask if you have questions. This is for you. I'm glad that everything is clear for you. Because I'm telling you, these kind of steps are really, really hard to do. And also for me, I can say that for me, it's also, I'm doing it every day. I'm working it every day. But as I told you, the gym, that we need to take this muscle and make more stronger. And it's a day life work. So sometimes we cannot do it by ourselves. Sometimes it's something really, really hard to do by ourselves. Sometimes we need this someone that let's come, let's believe in us, okay, that give us this support. Okay, so this is kind of things that parents do and say. Finally, the school understand my son, okay. And the daily game has stopped. The pulse tool save our home atmosphere. Okay, yeah. Okay, we stop fighting over homework again. Okay, this is kind of examples. So I invite you to subscribe yourself. And also I invite you now, while you're doing this, I invite you for a moment to close your eyes. Okay. And maybe put also a hand in over your heart. And we were in a place, that we imagine our kid. And now let's imagine our kid when he is a little bit older. Okay, let's say 20 years old, 25 years old. Let's think about him now. Let's try to take a deep breath. And see in this moment how proud we are of him. We are smiling. We are really, really happy to see him. And he's coming toward us. And he's coming and hugging us. And he's telling us, thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. And it's really, really touching moment. And we tell him we are so, so proud of him, of who he has become. And let's give us a moment and think what helped us, the parents, to do the first step of this beautiful and wonderful journey. And I invite you all now to come back and to think this first step and write it down for you. What is the first step that helped you to start this beautiful and flourish and support journey? So you're welcome to subscribe and write yourself these notes. The code is not working. Okay. So I invite you, they say that it's not working. I invite you to go to this code. This is the code of my website. And you can subscribe there. And also write your details and I'll be in touch with you if you want. Okay, now it's working. And so thank you very much, really, for coming here. I want to take a picture of all of us, if it's okay for you. Yes, and anybody again?
Do we have time for questions?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Josh, do we have time for questions?
Yes, of course. This is your time. Yes.
So first, thank you very much. It was
Thank you.
really, really insightful and great break for the day. My question for you is, you said about the triangle between you, the school, the family, and the child. And I wanted to understand exactly how does it work.
Here. This
Yes.
is
So how does it work? How can we collaborate with you and the school and our children?
okay. Thank you for the questions. So practical questions. Okay. So as my role, I said I come to do this triangle to make this plan for you to talk the same language. So first of all, if coming from home, okay, you connect me, or you can talk to school to connect me. Also, both ways can do. And we start with you. What are the goals? What are the struggling? What the things that you are seeing? And what do you want to support your kids? The list that you did already today. After that, if you want, this is first, we can start with the meeting and then we finish with that. If you want to continue, another model is that after we meet, I go to school. Okay, I see the kids in the class. I do observation. I talk to the teachers. I talk to also the people that go with him after school activities, or if he has therapies. I talk to everyone. I get information from everyone. And then we made a plan. But if you want to continue, okay, after we do this plan, we do follow up. I'm coming to school and do meetings with the teachers again and again, and we check the plan that it's working or not, and then we change. It's very, very dynamic, the plan. If it's we see that, let's say, soccer, it's not working, we go for another thing that will work for him. It's very something that we need to try, and we change in every week. We can do a follow-up every week. We can do whatever the parents and the school ask for. Is it something that you would like to add in your question, Sally?
No, I actually, this is what I wanted to understand. So how does it work? We can actually ask the school to bring you along and do the observation and help us with any request or challenge that we see.
Yes, also to school and also to me directly. Okay, this is something maybe parents don't want to talk. They just first want to have a thought before they go to school. So this is also can be, if they want to start with collaboration with school, it's also something that is possible. Here, Miss Ali, and here she's saying, okay, here she's agree. So it depends. The beginning, it starts with you, parents. Okay, you are the one that say, okay, I want to bring a support to my kid, and this is where it starts. Okay, Sally?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
You? Any else? Any more question? Okay, so thank you very much. And yes, this is the last. And I hope to be for you in a well-being place for our kids, for ourselves, for the home, for the school. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you also, parents at home, for coming and be with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.